What's going on, Paranormal World? This week's episode of Ghost Adventures was an interesting one, and I actually found this location impressive, but not just from the rumored paranormal activity people been talking about, but from these criminal artifacts that have been preserved and shown off in this museum. Now, the Ghost Adventures crew investigated this Los Angeles jail museum, and like I mentioned, you had some of the most well-known criminals and their victims' artifacts in this building. Artifacts like cars, clothes, and weapons they used. And in this museum, you see mannequins everywhere. And one of the employees mentioned that, well, one day she seen a shadowy figure emerge from one of these mannequins and disappear. And also, security footage have seen a black shadowy figure emerge and disappear as well. And I don't know, but to me, all museums are creepy. Maybe that's just me, but hey. But one thing about this episode that got very intense was when Zach Bagans got access to enter this private room with Karen Tate's and Charles Manson's clothes and even the rope that was used in the murder. And the lady who gave them access to that room said that it's been reports of Karen Tate's spirit roaming around, but you could tell that she just added that on herself, and it sounded like a lot of the way it rolled off her tongue, but that's just me. So as the episode moves on, the Ghost Adventures crew pull out the SLS camera, and they captured these stick figures coming out these mannequins, just like the lady mentioned when they was doing the interviews. And Aaron, he was so hype about this. He was being so loud and eccentric about that. But, a few minutes later, he was affected when he was using the polterpod device, and he was acting kind of strange, and, the spirits was affecting him or whatever. And then something, it was funny, but not funny at the same time. When they was in the little jail cell portion, Jake accidentally got hung on one of the back of the jail doors, and it caught him in the back, and he fell out on the floor. It was so funny. But I hope he's all right. But that was kind of funny. And it was just an accident, nothing paranormal related. And Zach tried to correlate it to being paranormal. You know how that goes. But it was just an accident. But I'm going to be honest, guys. This episode was all front loaded. The first 30 minutes was jam packed, and it was interesting talking about true crime and all of that stuff. But the last 15 minutes was nothing special at all. And the episode ended abruptly with no answers or round table talk, as, that's to be expected at this point with Ghost Adventures 25 seasons in. But, I thought this episode had some potential, but it just seems like so much footage is being chopped and left out. And it's not being put into the episode. I don't know. It just feel like the episode wasn't finished. And it just, I don't know. But anyway, how do you all feel about this latest episode of Ghost Adventures? Let me know down in the comment section below. And if you love any and everything paranormal, horror movie related, Ghost Adventures, then make sure you check out my previous videos. And if you like it, then subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button so you can see every time I upload. As always, be safe. Peace.